Hi, Mike. Can you look over here, please, Mike?
Welcome to the Messier Moment. On this episode, we have special guest actor-producer David Gear right here on the Messier Moment from the set of Penance. Let's check it out.
Hi, it's Mike Messier for the Messier Moment. We're here with David Gear, one of the founders of the Industry Insiders. David, what are you up to today, my friend?
Today is an acting day for me. Nick Principe, who's best known in the horror movie world as Chrome Skull, has had a project in development for some time, and he was looking to do it out in L.A. We were together on the set of Almost Mercy, which just wrapped with the Woodhaven production company, which I produced, with Chad Verdi. Tom DiNucci directed. Nick does stunts for us, and he's one of our mainstay actors. And he said, hey, I'm thinking about doing this project in L.A. I love the project. I got behind him, and he cast me in the lead role as a priest. And we decided to do it while everybody's in town here in Rhode Island. So that's what's going down today.
And you've got a great cast, but let's talk about your own role in this. You're playing a priest,
right?
And for something like that, how do you approach the character, David?
You and I were talking about this morning. I've never played a priest before, so I thought back on priests that I had known, as a kid or growing up a Catholic, and kind of leaned on that a little bit. One in particular was someone who had kind of advised me into my teens and early 20s. He had a very calming demeanor, and I kind of recalled that. You gave me some great notes this morning. I think it's, honestly, and I don't want to downplay it, but I think for this character, there's only so much room because I have to stay within the doctrinal kind of approach. Maria Kanellis' character, I don't want to give too much away, but she's confessing. Right. So there's doctrinal prayer and things that, as a priest, you have to recite. So I'm a little bit boxed in, but I think it's a little bit about a calming kind of presentation for my character, reassurance, but there's a little bit of a twist, so I'm still working through that in my head. But it helps to be in the collar. That got me kind of set for the role for sure.
Working from the outside, being the costume, to the inside, being yourself as an actor. That's awesome. Anything else you want to say for the Industry Insiders, the Messier Moment?
Well, I'm glad you jumped out here and came out with Chris and came on set. I was tied up with Almost Mercy when Industry Insiders launched, and Russell and JR and I had been talking about it for months. I'm excited to see what those guys have done. I'm excited to have you here, and now I can kind of participate a little bit more. So thank you for coming. I guess my message to the group is this is what I do every day, whether it's producing or acting or setting up the next project. So the message for today is just hard work. Always stay active. Always keep your mind moving in the direction of your next project. Stay working. This is a small project. It's going to have a big feel and a big result, but we don't stay dormant at all, whether it's Woodhaven or guys like yourself or working with Nick and Maria Kanellis and Mike Bennett. We just came off of a big film and a week ago. So my message is I keep moving. I love to be working. I love to be active, working on my tools, whether it's acting or producing. And, I don't think there's any secret about the fact that being active and working towards your next project is the best way to make progress. And that's what I do every day. And thank you again for coming.
Happy to be here.
All right, cool. It's going to be a great day. So we'll talk to everybody soon.
Thanks, David. No rest for the wicked, right?
No.
Thanks. Industry Insiders, Messier Moment. Thank you.
Well, we wanted to have a Facebook group that was about if you're just starting out or your experience, you go here, check out what's really happening in New England.
Right.
And for people starting out, newbies, here's where you should go for headshots.
Right.
Here's where you should go for an audition. So it's called the Industry Insiders.
Oh, cool.
Hi, Mike. Can you look over here, please, Mike?